It's not that we can't become God realized. We don't want to become God realized. And why do we not want to become? Because of the first mistake we made. We forgot who we are. We've spent our whole life chasing the mirage. Many of you have come from India, right? When you were in school, you thought, right now I'm not really happy. If I get through college, engineering college, I will be happy. When you got through engineering college, you said, right now I'm not happy. If I get a job, I'll be happy. When you got a job, you said, right now I'm temporary. If I get confirmed, I'll be happy. When you became confirmed, you said, right now things are not so good in India. If I get that visa, then I'll be happy. So you came to USA, now tell me, are you happy? Swamiji, what happy? Same old story, same wine in different bottles. So the mirage is being chased, the whole life goes by. That fortunate soul wakes up and realizes that maybe the direction in which I am searching for happiness is wrong. And when does that awakening arise? When we decide that I am not the body, I am the soul. And hence the happiness I am searching for is not in material things, it is in God. And the happiness that will satisfy my soul is nalpe sukhamasti yovai bhuma. It must be Sat Chit Anand, eternal, infinite, ever fresh. That is the kind of yearning my soul has. Until we understand that, Swamiji will keep on lecturing, it will not make a difference. There is the story of Prahlad. Prahlad got God realized at the age of 5, Nrsimha Bhagavan manifested. And then he grew up and became king. Subsequently, Prahlad ruled as an able and righteous king whose subjects loved him tremendously. Finally, when it was time for Prahlad to depart, God sent a vehicle from Golok. Sri Krishna said, Prahlad, your time is up. Come to my divine abode. Prahlad said, Maharaj, my public loves me more than their own life heirs. I should leave them in misery and come to your abode. That's not correct on my part. If you wish me to come, give me the permission. I will come with public. God said, Prahlad, nobody in your public is interested in coming to Golok. Prahlad said, Maharaj, give me the permission. God said, all right, whoever wishes to come, bring him along. Sunday morning. Prahlad said, there's little time, but I'll get my ministers to work right away. He asked his mantris, go and do a survey and prepare the list. We are getting a free ticket to Golok. So the ministers, they went around. They went to one house. There's this free ticket to Golok. We are making the list. Are you interested? That person said, are you crazy? What happened? I have just been engaged. After 4 months, I'm going to marry. You think I'll go to Golok? I said, okay, you've got a point there. They went to the next person. There's this free ticket to Golok being offered by God. Are you interested in availing the scheme? He said, impossible. I have just married 4 years. I've got 2 little children. Am I going to leave them and go? They went to the next person. Are you interested? He said, look, it is IPL season. Until the final is over, how will I go? Somebody was waiting for the Super Bowl, etc. Not one person was interested. Prahlad was extremely embarrassed. What face will I show to God? Sri Krishna understood Prahlad's predicament. He said, Prahlad, if any animal in your kingdom is interested, get that animal along. Prahlad asked his ministers to make a revised list. This time they met with success. one pig became interested. Now the pigs in India, usually stray pigs eating excreta. So the pig became interested. Prahlad said, Maharaj, a drowning man clutches on even a straw. One pig is desirous of coming to Golok. But he has put a condition. He wants ticket with family. The she pig and the 6 little piglets, they will all come together. So Prahlad was told by God, all right, bring him along. Now they started off. Prahlad is going towards the plain. He got on. He asked the pig, you also get on? The pig came right up to the plain and then he stopped. He said, wait. Prahlad said, now what happened? The pig said, the food that I eat, excreta, will I get it in Golok? Prahlad said, you are going to the abode of God and you can't think of anything apart from excreta? The pig said, what pleasure there is in it, what do you know? Taste it and see. See, the sharabis and the kababis of the world, they say the same thing. Arey Baba, why are you criticizing it? Take it and see the nasha in it. So God said, Prahlad, see, nobody from your kingdom wants to come to the abode of God. In the same way, it's not that we can't become God realized. We don't want to become God realized. And why do we not want to become? Because of the first mistake we made. We forgot who we are. We forgot we are the eternal soul and we started thinking of ourselves to be the body. When we decide that I am the soul, not the body, then we will search for happiness in God. Presently our search for happiness is like churning lime water in the hope of getting butter out of it. Butter is not in lime water, butter is in yogurt, in milk. Similarly, when we search for happiness in the right place, it will not be difficult to get it. Because God is sitting within us. Tera sai tujh mein hai, jo pahu panvas, kasturi ka hiran, phir dhoondat ghaas. God doesn't need to be found by going to Vrindavan or going to Ayodhya. God is residing within us. And He has not even laid any condition for His attainment. He says, you don't have money? Doesn't matter. The poorest have become God realized. You don't have eyes? Never mind. Surdas was Bhagavad Prapt. You don't have a leg, you can't walk to the temple, don't worry. Those who were lame also attained God. You don't have a tongue, you can't chant His name, even that is not compulsory. If there is any personality in existence, that personality must have a mind. God says, give me this mind. That is all I want. Love me with this mind. Attach your mind to me. And in endless lifetimes, we have given this mind to the world, to beta, beti, husband, wife, son, daughter, father, mother, jalebi, samosa, television. We have attached our mind everywhere. But we have been such misers, we have not been able to give this one mind to God. And that is all that He wants. So today we decided the goal of life is to attain God, because from Him we will get the happiness that we want.
Discover the future at Jagadguru Kripaluji University, offering BTech in Artificial Intelligence, Cybersecurity and Product Engineering, along with BCA, MCA, MBA, BBA. Apply today.